My first price target for Trader Joe's native token called Joe in 2025 is Joe at the price of $7. And of course, this isn't financial advice nor a guarantee, but why is that? It's because when it comes to Trader Joe, I do believe that it's one of the best decentralized exchanges out there. Now, before I continue on any further, please keep in mind that, I'm not talking about Trader Joe's, the grocery store. I'm talking about the real deal here. A decentralized exchange on Avalanche, which in my opinion is actually one of the best layer 1 blockchains out there. A lot of attention as of right now is on Solana. Everyone loves Ethereum. But when it comes to Avalanche, it's often overlooked. But I just don't get it because I think Avalanche, it has the fundamentals to back it up. First of all, everyone loves the scalability when it comes to Solana. Avalanche is also highly scalable. Everyone loves the low gas fees when it comes to Solana. Avalanche also has very low gas fees. So when it comes to fundamentals that people love, the traits of Solana is actually present in something like Avalanche. So I think it's just a matter of time before Avalanche truly gains, mass adoption because it's really amazing. And I think it's one of the best out there. So naturally, as Avalanche does grow moving forward, I think that it would only make sense that one of the best decentralized exchanges on it, aka Trader Joe, is going to go along with the ride. And keep in mind, Avalanche, in terms of total value locked on DeFi, according to DeFi Llama, Avalanche is currently top 11 in the world, which is very impressive in my opinion. And when it comes to Trader Joe, many people out there, they seem to think that it's focused on the wrong market. But I disagree because the decentralized finance market is expected to be worth, according to Grand View Research, over $200 billion over the next 6 years. So that's insane in my opinion. So when it comes to Trader Joe, I believe it's on the right place, aka Avalanche. It's focused on the right market. I mean, what more can you ask for, right? Of course, that's not financial advice, but that's just the way I view it. So when I take that into consideration, I don't see why $7 for Joe is too much to ask for during the peak of this bull run. And now, my next price target for Joe is Joe at the price of $10, which some people may think is insane, but I disagree because if Joe were to go to the price of $10, considering its current circulating supply, at that point, market cap would be around $3.6 billion. Really isn't too much to ask for. I mean, come on, man. I mean, we've seen some complete nonsense like SHIB go to around 40 billion in market cap in the past. We've seen some even more caca nonsense like Dogecoin go to around $88 billion in the past as well. Also back in 2021. So we're on a $3.6 billion market cap. It really isn't all that insane, in my opinion. Now, my next price target is Joe at the price of $15, which again may seem ridiculous to some people, but if you consider how as of right now, there's nearly 600 million crypto owners, according to Crypto.com research, that's more than ever before in history. Also on top of that, as of right now, people, they're more knowledgeable than ever before. Now a lot of people know about Avalanche, they know about decentralized finance projects, they know about decentralized exchanges. When I take that into consideration, really, this altcoin season could look very different from what we saw back in 2021. And I think this is just the beginning because Bitcoin hasn't even reached the price of $100,000 yet. Imagine once it does that, and let's say it goes to 150,000. Can you imagine what the altcoin season is going to look like at that point? I mean, it's going to look ridiculous. So I think that we're far from over. I think that the best days are still ahead. I don't see why Joe won't go to the price of $15 during the peak of this bull run. Now, with that being said, though, some people out there, they may wonder, when is the peak of altcoins, right? Usually, altcoins, they peak anywhere between 6 to 18 months after a Bitcoin halving event. Now, the Bitcoin halving event happened back in April, so 18 months is, of course, October next year. 6 months is October this year. But these are very extreme examples. Let's say we take a middle ground approach, which is 12 months. 12 months is April of 2025, which is why I titled this video, Joe 2025 price targets, because I'm taking a middle ground approach. But even if it's April of 2025, I don't think it's such a bad thing because if anything, that's actually more time for me to accumulate something that I love, and that is Joe. So anytime I earn income, I acquire my favorite cryptocurrencies, and I'm just holding, and I'm just waiting. That's it. I'm not day trading. I'm not using leverage. I'm not swing trading. When I see something this amazing, I like to keep things simple. I'm acquiring, I'm holding, and again, I'm just waiting. $15 during the peak of this bull run for Joe wouldn't surprise me whatsoever. I think it's that amazing, and I think that this bull run could be that fantastic. And make sure to subscribe if you gain value from this video. I'd greatly appreciate it. And also on top of that, make sure to check out this very interesting video. Think y'all would really love it. It's Mali the Captain, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace. Bye.